Hi. So today, well, it's probably going to, this video is probably going to be a bit more subdued. Not that I'm ever particularly out there, but I'm recording it a bit late, but I really felt like playing some Baldur's Gate. So, I'm gonna be a bit quieter than normal. I think last time we were meant to talk to Volu, and then there's some other stuff we want to do around the Goblin Camp before we probably leave and go and do other things. But as I said, this video is probably going to be a bit more subdued. I was reading news about patch 6, I got a bit excited, I really got in the mood for Baldur's Gate. So we'll start talking though, like I said. I think last time we didn't take a long rest. Yeah, so we'll try and go through some things without taking a long rest here.
Watch your back.
I need to heal up a star a wee bit as well.
I have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
Let's see. We'll give him 2 of these. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And talk to Willow.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Oh, I love this man. I need to find out who voices him. I don't know who voices him.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Oh, the fear in his voice.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
I think it's actually impressive he has the expertise to see it.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Oh, I forgot he gives us this. I don't have a boy, but... let's see. Turn off the cam. I don't think I have any concentration spell yet. No, I will eventually. Yeah, we can give it to Gale for now. They're a bit powerful for the medium armor. Yeah, never mind. Shadowheart? Okay, we're good with Shadowheart. Shadowheart's getting a lot of stuff right now. Efficiency medium armor. Yeah, there we go. See, it really works with Shadowheart, okay. Alright. We'll move these boots into the camp so you don't have to carry them Astarion. Yeah, I'm gonna give Astarion the liquid powers. To be honest. Okay, we'll go for this first. Favorable beginnings. Change your success points by gold. Yeah, I'll do that too. We'll pick stuff that's useful for Astarion. Honestly, psychotic mode doesn't seem worth to me with charm. Give Astarion a couple new abilities. None of which are showing up in the combat bar.
What to do?
Maybe once we leave camp.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh wait,
What a
no.
day.
There's only passives I got. Okay, maybe once we leave camp then.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Oh, Shadowheart wants to speak to me now. Is it about to be a Celiite temple?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
You just wanted to say that? Okay.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Okay. Well, we'll stop talking Shadowheart. I thought she had something important to say, but we should talk about Gale. Right, so we'll get this blessing first.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Assuming I do well in this. I don't know if you can heal this, but let's see.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Smirking things out there. I'm curious.
Oh, I have something exquisite in
We'll
mind.
get approval for these free up.
Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you
Assuming I don't
handle pain,
Falling may at least check.
dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Okay. Stand in this pool of blood.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
I'll just try and hold back.
Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Oh,
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it.
I think I'm going to go for performance then, because I do want the blessing.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Almost there, dear one. You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Blood on their faces. I know it's not for me, but it's funny. Oh, I get a little.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was
Ah,
lacking.
it's because
To gain Leviathar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
I shouldn't have gone for the constitution check. That's a shame.
Your world has strange customs.
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing
True.
too.
You wouldn't have the grit.
Get in there. We might learn something.
Right,
My faith will guide me.
Shadowheart. I don't know if I want to waste this spell, though. Just a matter. I hope this goblin dies. I really hope this goblin dies. I don't think he does.
Pain is proof that we live. Oh, let me try that fancy weakness. Now is not the time to ask that.
Chill die. Will he leave? Oh, he will.
Tend to your wounds, and we shall continue.
You what? Just bash it somewhere else. I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point.
That's not. Never mind.
This poor fella. You guys gonna leave so I can steal that ritual dagger? I don't think it's anything special, I think it's just a +1. I think.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well. All right. Time to skulk about.
There we go. I could go.
Need to find a way
I'll maybe
forward.
come back and hopefully leave, but my own accord. I'll go with that potion. Okay. Well, the entire point of doing that was getting the blessing, and then I decided to do Constitution saving throw, unfortunately. So.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough.
Okay, Shadow
Let's
Heart.
do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
Okay.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Okay. I think we'll be
Is
nearly...
dedicated to Seluna. What happened here?
Do you have silence on
Push
me?
us around anymore.
She does have silence. That's handy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
In
times.
that case, we'll talk to Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with
Never
hers.
take that. Just don't
A
like the idea
familiar
of it.
sensation.
No
She
matter the
too
cost.
carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
Do I know about the tadpole?
Let's
at
deal
this
with
point,
this in
so-
my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Acted like us.
We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
So, I obviously don't think she's actually going to cure me here, but I've been tasked with killing her, and I want to get her to a private place.
Time to
so
press ahead.
I've got to talk to you. Okay, get all these people in here. Close the door.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
I'm not going to even bother going into conversation with her.
Picks a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
And her initiative is low, wonderful.
You've made a grave mistake.
And she's bleeding, wonderful. Okay, this is going quite well.
Let's have some courage.
swear I got a passive. Maybe they just automatically happen. I'm not bothered, but I just go to stab guns.
Keep guessing.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I didn't even need the silence.
This is the end.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay. Steve. I didn't realize she actually knew he was the druid and not just a bear. Interesting. Potion of sleep.
Eager for battle. Without delay.
Gonna throw her off the edge here.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
If I can find through again. There we go. Okay, one more. That disposes of that.
There's no time to waste.
Wonderful.
Let's move.
Careful, I might.
I'm getting forced time. Okay.
Best get going.
I'm gonna have take a look at Ragslin here. Oh, actually, I want to talk to him. Good.
What's up for discussion?
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous. Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
Okay. Last time I was speaking to a trader, I spent like a solid 7 minutes just deciding on things, so we'll try not to do that this time. I'll maybe even go back. I don't have the money, but it's just I agree. I'll maybe even go back to her when I have more money off camera or something. I haven't done anything off camera yet, but just me spending ages looking at trading probably is. That's quite good as well. Yeah, okay. I've never seen this. Ruptured. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. But yeah, I'm tempted by this bow. Yeah, I would need to go for sell some stuff. Okay, just one item, just one item. I'll try and do this quickly. I said this would be a sleepier, slower episode anyway. I will just sell the scrolls, I never use them anyway. I know you can describe it as wizard spells, but okay, there we go.
Pleasure.
That's all I wanted. And then Stallion.
Don't touch me.
Taking this bow would actually there we go. Okay. 5 to 10 and bonus to initiative rolls, which is always useful in a rogue.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
Take a look at. I want to speak to this goblin guy over here as well. Take a look at kind of what we're dealing with here. Yeah, he's level 5 too. We'll come back for Dragsum. There's more I want to do at this Goblin Camp, but you know what? We'll go into the Underdark. How about that? I probably shouldn't at this level, but I'll at least open it up. And since I know that... Do I have the... Since I know there's something down here anyway. Please don't notice me.
Now what?
Just you can go up. Can I jump over there? No, I can't. Starry can stay there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
When she turns again, I'll move me up here. Actually, you know what? I need Lazel too, because Lazel can throw the turning pike. Nearly forgot about that.
Don't mind me. Never wanted the easy path.
I may as well move Shadowheart up here from moving the rest of us up here, because Shadowheart can't tank damage, so...
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Okay. Well. Get bonus damage off you. There we go, look at that. Plus the bonus roll to initiative itself, and Shadowheart just field hide, okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Do Dread Ambusher. I have spell slot ideally you're gonna stay where you are, so we're doing snaring stuff. Hope that it hits. Every single time. Okay. I'll just enter my man. Already done what we can with you, Starry.
Swift and lethal.
Right, I've already used your action surge, unfortunately, but what we can do is throw this pike here. So, what do you mean path center? Are you kidding me? Why does the game think I'm throwing from here? No. There you go.
In my best interest.
Okay, I liked that. I mean, 10's a lot of damage, but it's all you can do, you know. And then make a big stick. I'm gonna have to long rest soon anyway, so I may as well use all of the powerful stuff. See if it's a strike. Of course she did. But she's a bonus action, doesn't it?
I miss this.
You don't get advantage. It's unfortunate.
I am fury. I am death.
I wonder if thrown weapon counts as melee damage. I'm not going to move Lizelle here anyway, so I'm going to try. Good. That fight wasn't too bad at all.
No traps, please. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nice. Okay. Have a quick rummage. I always forget this puzzle, so it's good to remind myself. The full moons to match the stars. The book basically just said I made a really obvious trap. Not trap, sorry, secret door. So it's a good amount of potions in that one cabinet. Ooh, who should I give this to? Do I have any amulets right now? Not on me, no. Give this to Shadowheart now. start.
What now?
For now, anyway.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path. That might be worth a look. Here we go.
Oh. Ah.
Right tool will do the trick.
I could be seen or anything in here, so may as well roll perception. Ah. I actually managed to get this check. I'm going to go through a lot of thieves' tools to in the center. There we go. Thank goodness for that. I'll just take the skims back. Okay. I'm gonna steal all these smoke powder barrels too. It's gonna over encumber me, but I'll just send them to camp. I'm sure this isn't actually that interesting to watch, but it needs to be done, and I'm not editing these videos. Not yet, anyway. Oh. That's a dangerously excitable looking barrel. Maybe not too stunning. Forgot I got that right. Okay, and this last one gives a laser. Oh, that would over encumber. What are you carrying? It's so heavy. Use just the weapon. Oh, you've already got a wheelbarrow. Already got multiple wheelbarrows. That'll be why. Don't need that. We just need the small barrel. Right, now that we accidentally came across it, I forgot this was here, and Rob was entering blind. It's a good thing I was a small character that could actually fit through that as well. I will go on the rest of our ways. I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I've ever used this before. Seems to be just that corpse. It's the only point of interest, really. So I can get up there. I can. Oh, just some extra money in this full blindness. Okay. Yeah, alright. Worth it for the extra gold.
Let's see what this does.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Better take a closer look.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need to get... yeah, it must be, it's the darkest ones at the bottom then. I just realised that I've been put... okay, no. Darkest ones at the bottom. Okay, so punch it. Let's... there we go, that's more like it. Okay.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
I assume this lever just closes the... Subject. I don't think there's any loot here, really.
What's hiding here?
A couple of these blizzards, but... okay, now. Alright, we'll just go down into the Underdark and go to the wee Selenite outpost here. I don't plan to actually stay down here, I don't think, because Underdark's kind of scary and I'm only level 3 and I don't want to come across the bullet straight away and then just die, so...
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay. Right. I wasn't expecting to get to the Underdark this quickly when I was doing this on a mode run, but here we are. It's very, very pretty in fairness. I do like the Underdark, it's probably one of my favourite parts of the map, to be honest.
Someone there? Should be easy.
Well, that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step. Don't mind if I do.
It's funny, I've normally at least discovered Astarion is a, or in character obviously, Astarion's a vampire before I went to the Underdark, but I haven't even. Can we open this one?
Delicious. With pleasure.
Go. I don't have any paladins, and I'm probably not going to have any either.
That's curious.
Oh. I mean, I knew this was here, but I didn't know you could access it by turning on that torch. I normally jump through here.
Let's be quick.
So, Give, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting? Best avoid that trap.
Oh, that's an inconvenient time to cut off that dialogue. Right, can you disarm that chest? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I must have missed this chest every single time I get it up here or something stupid, because I don't think I ever remember this armor, to be honest. I mean, ironically, Shadowheart is the person this fits the best, so...
My faith protects me.
You're getting a light build very, very quickly. Why have I missed this armor every single time I played this game? This is so good. Really very good. Well, I assume a radiant shockwave does damage. Oh. Okay, the armor's alright. Radiating orb is alright.
No time to waste. Worth a try.
Okay, you can leave and go through here. I'm not going to do that yet. Although I could get into... I could try and get into Anti-Ethel's. I've never done it by going the back way, you know? At least not first.
Can't give up now.
Oh. I did.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought we had already ran into him, but clearly we haven't. Unfortunately, we're not in patch 6 yet. If this was patch 6, it would have forced Raphael to speak to Veronica, but so we're speaking with Shadowheart, but we're gonna play this like Shadowheart would play this.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
It's just Shadowheart he's talking
There.
to.
Middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Would Shadowheart ignore until you play it? I think she'd say this.
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I love this guy. He's such a good villain.
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs
Shadowheart's
out.
angry face is so funny. Okay. Well, Shadowheart just got to speak to a devil there. But yes, we had chat all that information.
With haste. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. I'll let this Minotaur come up and get killed. We can't exit through the front anyway because these things always attack you.
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Okay. Just kinda hoping I'd be able to access this through the gate. No, I can't. Okay.
Do you think you can search for you later?
Give this to Zoe. though, so we'll hide that.
Proceeding. This'll do. Still alive. So that's progress.
Character the scroll.
Something good here, I hope.
Well, hope that you'll never do anything.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. So we've kind of reached a funny point now where story-wise, no real reason. Well, I suppose I know I need to go back up and actually deal with Raglan, I suppose. So that maybe I do have a bit of a reason to stay, because I want to get some money from the gobbo, not the gobbos, the Zevlor and such, the teachings. So pretty, this part of the map. But so we'll have to come back to the Underdark, because I do not feel safe at level 3 down here, not on Northern Road. My character already knows where the Underdark, knows it's dangerous. Probably has a sort of conception that probably has a reason to be on the surface in the first place, given I was already there. The camp, just to get rid of some of this weight. Whatever that weapon was, I threw the camp there. That was heavy. Okay. So I think we'll go back up. Because I got stuff to do, to be frank, up here. Okay. I just teleported here primarily to clear this part of the map because it annoys me that I hadn't cleared this yet. But also to kind of assess what we need to do. So we could go to Karlak. We still have to do that. I kind of want to bring Will with me for that though. And I need to inform Arabella's parents about that still. And yeah, Halsin's just gonna have to wait. Okay, we'll inform Arabella's parents.
Denzel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It's the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Okay. This episode's going to be a bit of admin, to be honest. It's just some stuff I want to clear up before we progress too far. Well, I need to talk to this strange ox, don't I?
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Glad we succeeded in that check.
No, you are incapable.
friendship. I didn't know I could cast animal friendship on this guy. Okay. Good thing I did too.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Moo.
Tick-tock.
Funny. Okay, fine.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
I talked to the druids.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Okay, but you're clearly trying to look at where the kids are coming from. There's something to say on it.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Okay. Oh dear.
Leave me!
We should have stopped that.
Okay, they
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
Okay, well, that's what happens when you continue to get to tell the character something. Before I go to Mattis, oh, they're sleeping now. I want a long rest before I go down to these harpies, but I want to try and fight these harpies. Because I may have failed Arabella, but I can still try and save this kid up here.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
No!
You're killing us.
My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
The animals agreed.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important.
Oh, it's so tempting. Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. Oh no. This character probably would as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, sorry. I'm gonna do it. It was meant to be.
What did you do? My teacher gave me that, and she's dead! You bastard! I wanted to write a song for her, and you ruined it! You ruined everything!
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel awful. I thought a star would at least enjoy that. Okay, but I didn't get any approval. Okay.
Easy.
I feel so bad. Oh no.
There's no point. Damn it!
Oh no.
All right, what now?
I think Veronica needs to go home and think about what she's done. So we're a long rest here. Oh dear me. That was very satisfying though until the screaming started. Hated the screaming.
What path lies
dear.
before me?
Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly...
I have something
any
to
characters,
ask.
anything interesting.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Oh, okay. This is surprising. I was expecting the first time to learn about his vampirism in this character to be when he... I didn't know he could just straight up admit it to you, to be when he tries to bite you in your sleep. But, in which case I was planning on stabbing him. But he told me, so... And I was going to stab him because this character's very, like, you know, underdark, understands vampires are friends, but...
Well, we've made it this far without anyone sinking their teeth into anyone else. But you can trust me. Of course you can. We're a team. Well, I suppose I can't fault you there. Trust I don't want to be torn apart and reborn a mind flayer, then. Because this arrangement is my best chance to avoid that.
I guess we won't be killing Astari in this run. I was expecting to kill him. I mean, I assume he'll attack us later, but now I know he's a vampire, you know.
Then that will do. Now, was there anything else? It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. Well, I was expecting a more dramatic stabbing of Astarion, and I was really hoping I was going to feel the check, so, you know, I didn't just straight up kill him. But, a pleasant surprise, I can actually give my tadpoles to Astarion and not worry about him stabbing me. Inside biting me.
What's in here?
So we will actually have Astarion this run. I wasn't expecting to. I was really expecting to kill him. Right, go to bed.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you.
I have not.
Good.
Astarion has.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Kai.
Yes. Holsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Well, I'm definitely not
You're lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I'm definitely not getting Volo's eye now. I mean, I don't think I was before, but definitely not now.
I'm not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering. at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay. Okay, I do want to talk to Volu because this is going to be the pick your brain cutscene, but not yet. I'll do it later on. We're sort of getting close to... Oh dear. I'm getting close to... running out of time in this one. But I would like to do these harpies first. I have lost a run on these harpies before. I think I was only like level 2 when I did it. I'm level 3 now. Maybe a bit of waiting until I level up actually. I'm that close. Never mind. I didn't know I was that close to leveling up. In that case, I'm going to level up before I do them. I'm going to try and do them level 4. I feel confident doing them with Shadowheart's Silence anyway, but just in case.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I think this gives me XP, so most dialogue, story beats give you XP in this game.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Unfortunately, though, I've literally just been told... Yeah.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I have just been told it's going to kill me. Maybe I won't get XP for this because I'm not even going to try, but...
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Ah, okay. He'll only leave if I actually go through with the first part of it.
Quite the cozy setup you... You won't find a more
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement. Stop. Now?
Okay. Maybe I won't get any XP for this either way, but he should run off here.
Regrettable. Mark my words. Ceramorphosis will be far more painful than this procedure.
Okay, there it goes. Oh, nope. I don't even get any XP for this. Okay, that was a waste of my time. There must be something I can quickly do before this fight. this is kind of metagaming, but I'm a bit desperate to get to level 4 before this fight.
Cursed to
So
put my
I
hands on
think you get
everything.
XP for finding Kagha's secret letter saying she's a shadow druid. So
Rat doesn't respond.
yeah, these guys are the shadow druids.
Rat watches your movement.
Refuse to speak to you. Okay. Right. It is in here, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Let's see what you hide.
Right, Astarion, can you
With ease.
give me guidance? Just shoot, do it. Okay.
Let's not get caught off guard. What path lies before me?
Okay. That was only 15. I need a lot more than 15.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, there's a rat I can
Here goes
speak to as
nothing.
well. I'll speak to Mattis.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Okay, I'm hoping that I have the perception to sort of notice me getting robbed blind here.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
Ah, I've been robbed.
Nothing caught you.
Oh.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Enlarge? I can enlarge myself to this check? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Well, that's unfortunate that I failed that. So I've wasted enlarge for this long, this long rest. Oh, check that I still field. That's great. I did find the one up there, but
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it. You think that's funny? Fine. Laugh at this. I'll go tell the gods you're pushing us around. See you around, chump.
oh, I didn't know she would do that.
They'll never see us coming.
Well, since you're going to do that anyway, I may as well rob you blind, to be frank. You have nothing in your stash, really?
Anything of
Do you
use?
have anything? Anything interesting up here? No. I was hoping I could at least rob them. Okay. Wow. I don't think there's anything important there, but I can't make the jump anyway. I need to get the other guys down here.
Indolence breeds madness.
Myself can level up for some reason. Interesting. So what are you getting? So just the new feet, okay. Do I already have proficiency with heavy armor, I wonder? Go for your weapon master, I think. Get some bonus attacks.
Objective noted.
Fortunately I have failed in getting... I only need 34 more XP. I failed in getting there before my sort of time slot for this one's up.
Slow down.
I don't want to drag on long because it's mostly been happening anyway. This episode maybe hasn't been as exciting as normal, but it's all stuff that I needed to do. But next time, I'll maybe start by talking to this rat. You know what? Maybe we'll do that now. See if, we'll see. We'll try and level up now. We'll go on a wee bit longer, just so I can. Yeah, I've already done that.
I should speak up.
Just so I can go straight into
Stay
the
back,
happy fight
or else.
next time.
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait. You're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Okay,
Seems simple
there's a better
enough.
way in there. I've been back here before, but it's maybe pushing saying my character would have seen up here and thought to go back here, but I don't want to bother with lockpicking. Oh, I just let the push just quickly. This is quick. Passing. There we go. Okay.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Okay. Guidance. Oh, we did well on that check.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? Yes, thanks. I know. Should have never taken that bloody potion. What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Okay, we can see the rat here.
Yeah, the evil thing's in the chest.
Oh, sorry, I need to open the chest.
Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
I didn't expect her to actually be able to call out. Gonna have to go with intimidation. Just gonna have to hope I get lucky at this. Good.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Darius talking to her again.
All right, what now?
I don't need to attack her. What? Are you hostile to me? I'm not trying to attack her. What? Okay, well. I don't think I got any XP for that, no. What is the key for, at least?
Keep your distance.
Did I get it on a stallion? Did.
Looking ahead.
It's on my keychain, I suppose. Yeah, it's a key for this cap.
Moving ahead. Open up.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
No.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Okay. Okay. So... So this is where we're ending this episode. This sorry saga of me trying to get enough XP to deal with harpies so I can save the kid. I've angered Mole. The typings are annoyed at me because I've robbed them blind.
Trust no one. Over there. Let's see.
I didn't even get any XP for doing that. I thought I would maybe get some, but no. So that's where we are this episode. Hopefully next episode goes more to plan. Thank you a lot for watching. If you have watched, I know you haven't because it's just me, but you know, just in case. We'll hopefully do better next time. At least I didn't die. That was the main thing I was worried about there. Alright. Thank you. Bye bye.